So today we'll be talking about on how humans can negatively affect the diversity in an environment. Human impact. Although not the most numerous organisms on Earth, humans have the greatest effect on the environment. Why are humans disrupting the balance in ecosystems? The sheer number of people on this planet are putting a tremendous strain on the Earth's environmental resources. How did this rapid growth occur? This rapid growth can occur due to increased food supply, improved healthcare, and improved sanitation and hygiene. Carrying capacity and limiting factors. Carrying capacity is the number of individuals the environment can support. Limiting factors are factors in the environment that limit the size of populations. What are some of our limiting factors? There are food, water, oxygen, and the amount of space that we have. You can see here, over time the population grows, and at around 500, that is the carrying capacity, so the amount of organisms level out and stay at a constant rate. Have we reached Earth's carrying capacity? No, because we continuously come up with new technologies to produce more food. How do humans usually impact the balance of ecosystems? They, most of the times, humans impact it negatively due to deforestation, pollution, and bad air quality. What are some of the detrimental effects of overpopulation? Technology, waste disposal, and overconsumption. What are some of the detrimental effects? What are some other detrimental effects of overpopulation? Overcrowding, industrialization, and habitat destruction, such as deforestation. Human activities and the loss of diversity, deforestation. Why clear-cut forests? Provide land for farming, provide people places to live, provide resources to use in building or manufacturing, and the effects. Deforestation leads to habitat destruction. Organisms can become endangered or extinct, and biodiversity decreases. Human activities and the loss of diversity. Organisms are removed from the environment and not replaced. Organisms are usually obtained through hunting or poaching. What are they used for? They are used for ivory, shark fins, and exotic birds. Often results in the loss or elimination of a species and a decrease in diversity. Human activities and the loss of diversity. Imported species. Non-native animal and vegetation species often become invasive when introduced into environments lacking natural predators or other mechanisms to keep the dominating species in check. These species become pests and disrupt the current ecosystem by reducing biodiversity. Diversity. How do ecologists solve these pest problems? Use of pesticides or insecticides. These chemicals/poisons can kill the pest but also other organisms native to the ecosystem. The release of native predators of a pest species is a safe way to control pest problems. If a non-native predator is imported to control the pest, it may choose to feed on other native organisms, reducing diversity. What are the effects of farming? What happened to the biodiversity? What happened to ecosystem stability? What would happen if an insect came along? What do farmers use to get rid of insects? So, the effects of farming. The first question asks, what happened to biodiversity? As you can see in the picture on the right, these are all the same exact plants. So, there's a decrease in biodiversity since there's no variation in trees, plants, or vegetation. What happened to ecosystem stability? It decreases since there's nothing to help each other out since everything is the same. What would happen if an insect came along? If an insect came along, there would be nothing to stop it from eating everything in these fields, since they are all the same and there's no other plants or other insects to stop them. What do farmers use to get rid of insects? As we talked about previously, they use insecticides or pesticides to kill off the insects, but that can also kill off native insects and put them in an endangered place. That's all for today.